going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't making. I've got the most farm music. Right on in my next 15.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
It's Christmas time at Miss Millie's. From brands you know and love like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash to unique specialty gifts, you'll find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have lots of seasonal decorations. And did you know that we also do corporate Christmas gifts? Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you with complimentary gift wrapping this holiday season. Don't forget about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can create their perfect registry with us. Stop by Miss Millie's today in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store, local and lasting.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
This is the X Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to X Sports Network. Are we up and gone? Kevin, we're on. We're coming to you this afternoon from Gulf Breeze, Florida. With me, Kevin Wright, our producer, and Paul Howell helping us out here. Paul is obviously the dad of our varsity boys basketball player, Graham Howell. And Paul, we talked earlier, the temperature in Middle Tennessee is about 3 degrees less than it is here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It feels
will
nice,
change
though.
Monday. Monday we'll be glad we're here, I think.
Oh,
but,
yes.
yeah, it's not much different here. So if we look at this, Paul, I talked to Coach Coach Greg there. Coach Greg's been at South Greene for 16 years. He coaches girls volleyball and basketball. And one thing in talking to Coach Gene about South Greene, they'll play a lot of different defenses, and it makes sense because if a coach has been there for 16 years, those kids kind of have an idea of what to expect, and he can build off from year to year. It's kind of like Summertown. Our coaches have been there a while, so
yeah, they got their identity, so they know what they're going to. They're coming into when they get there as a freshman.
So you expect a lot of defense from them. They've got a really their coach said they start off at I think 0-4, and now they're 7-7. He said they've really improved lately. So. I think we have too, Summertown, but so as a starting lineups, Ariana Hosey for South Greene. Nevaeh Davis is number 3. I think she's also another guard. They're like us. They don't have a whole lot of height. We may have a height advantage on them. And looking, number 10. Bailey seems to be their leading scorer from what we could tell. The other thing, it's hard. We're used to playing people we've seen and we've seen film on. And I know Coach Gene's watched some film on these guys, but until you either played someone that they played, it's hard to tell exactly what to expect. We're looking at our players here just for a minute.
So starting for our lineup, you got Tess Long, then you got Ella Busby, Ella Lou Mason, then you got Gabby Long, and then Joey Bonner. I'm pretty sure that's just our normal starting lineup.
Kind of the same group for the Mutt Sports. It's looking just interesting. Our leading rebounders for both boys and girls are point guards, which is interesting. It's Ella Busby's our lead. Busby's also our leading scorer with 13-9. Tess Long 11-9, Bonner 11-6, Gabby 6-5, and Mason 5-3 in the scoring. So pretty good. You're really not knowing what you're going to get with Summertown from night to night. Tess Long's had some big games that really we weren't expecting from her this early as a sophomore, and so I'm expecting them. They're going. Obviously, potential distraction.
Yeah, she's kind of that motor, kind of that gnat that you can't really get rid of.
I'm just wondering. I know when I used to bring kids down here at AAU to the beach and play. Hopefully they remember they're here for basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are. That's one good way to blow a beach trip is not play very well.
Right. Yeah.
So, Kevin, thanks for being here, buddy. We so much appreciate X Sports and Kevin making the trip down here to be able to show the folks back home these games, and that's as always we're so blessed to have such a great with Ben Luna and Kevin. Here we go on the tip. It looks like Tess Long is coming out with it and almost went the wrong way. Long brings the top of the key, dribbles down to the corner to Bonner. Bonner over to Ella. Ella back to Gabby looking for deep. Bonner gets the man-to-man defense. Here comes, that's her best shot there. Paul just didn't go down, but it's definitely her best.
Robeck throws it away. We'll do the best we can on the other team. It'll take us a little while to get caught up on their names.
Then about the time they'll probably sub it.
Busby brings the ball down. She's looking to get it over. Gets the ball to Tess Long. Tess Long, she's looking for a cutter. She gives it to I got hung up. Sorry.
Good steal by Davis. Bonner gets a steal. Here comes Jose up court to Davis. Davis looking it over. Summertown, their man-to-man. They're going to do a little bit of weave. That's number 4, Birdwell. Back out the top to Jose. Sorry, we'll get it at some point. Birdwell with the ball. Right, guarded by Gabby. She's going to take deep. Here comes number 1, Jose. And good steal by Ella Busby coming down the court, dribble left hand. Here she comes. She's awful strong. Get in there, Hal. She's one of the stronger point guards we'll have, and that's a good take there. And a miss, but she gets her own rebound back up. Wow, I got a jump ball here. Well, that's kind of maybe an indication of, being early. We missed 3 layups now. But the fact that we're getting layups is a good sign. Full court pressure by Summertown again. Loose ball. There was good rebound there. Once again, our leading rebounder, our point guard. And here she comes again. Stop. Going to get a walk, I think. Yep. A good call. Knotted up at 0-0. I think both teams filling each other out. 6 minutes, 13 seconds left.
Kevin, do we have video? I'm getting messages.
We had a little trouble with the video earlier. So hopefully we're getting it back. Got a double team there coming. It's Bailey. Back out to Brobeck. Cross the corner to Davis. Davis dribbling, looking at it. Summertown still in their man-to-man. Looking to get it in the middle there for Brodeck. She looks back out. Corner. Like I said, Bailey's their probably leading scorer. I think they're trying to get it with it. Good little drive there. Good rebound. Oh, nice rebound once again. Coming away with it. And going to have a foul. So that'll be their first foul of the night.
Looked like the foul was on Greene. Birdwell, I believe.
Yep. Summertown ball, bring it up into the ball game. Is Brown.
Busby bring the ball down the floor.
Let Brown come in. Who did Brown come in for there? For Zoe. Good job. Good little runner there. Nice runner by Mason, and Summertown's on the board. Ellie Lou, the first 2. Number 3, Onyx. Davis down underneath for a couple of points. Here comes Ella Busby again. Right there's her. Oh, that's her strength under there. She's just hard to stop when she gets that deep. It's going to be Summertown ball back underneath the goal, hit out by South Greene. South Greene continuing a man-to-man on her out of bounds. Sometimes we'll steal one here. And back out to Long. Long looking back over to Busby. Busby looking, finding the seam. Back out And Gabby Long knocks it down a three.
Gabby with a three.
She's really come on strong the last couple of games on those deep threes, and they are deep.
Yes, that's her shot at the deep threes for sure.
Bailey brings the ball up for South Greene. Summertown now in a 2-3 zone. Just kind of showing a little something different.
With the ball, looking to get it to Brobeck.
Nice three there. Davis on a three for South Greene. So we're all knotted up at 5. Uh-oh.
Might have got away with the ball right there.
Back in the corner there, Mason back to Busby. Back to here's a little scoop shot, and it's going to go this time.
Drive.
Nice job. 2 points there. Tess Long kind of does what she does best. She gets that step. It's hard to stop her. Nice work in the ball and good rebound by Brown. Here comes Busby up the court. She's going to be fouled by number 2. Number 2 in the ball game. Gabbert comes in the ball game, picked up a foul. And coming into the ball game for Summertown, looks like
Bonner and Emerson Frank coming in for Tess Long and Ella Busby.
Giving Ella a break right off the bat. They got a steal here.
Stole by Bailey. Bailey's looking to drive.
Nice defense by Bonner. Nice defense by Bonner. Bonner bringing the ball up, dribbling ball best. She's been double teamed, working the ball good. Franks is going to be open in the corner. That's her shot. Got it.
Good job.
Nice job, Franks. Emerson Franks knocks down a 3 for the sophomore. Pretty good job collapsing inside. There's their scorer right there.
Bailey.
Yep, Bailey. He knocks down a 2. Here comes Summertown Eagles up the court, back door. Nice cut. Couldn't handle it. It's going to be South Greene ball. Right idea. The ball rolls over here to Kevin. We all of a sudden come into the play here. Davis will bring the ball up court for South Greene. Summertown looks like they're back in their zone again, 2-3 zone. Coach Jean will mix this up quite a bit in the game. I like that. Paul. Hosey in the corner, working the ball around. We've got 22 in the ball game. Arrowwood in the ball game. Just get deep in the corner, kicks it back out to no good. Only got a rebound position underneath that. That's going to hurt you. That's Arrowwood on the putback. And nice pass from deep, just couldn't handle it. Pretty good pass by Gabby, just was in a little bit of traffic there. Here comes Bailey up the court. Looking to skip across the court. Couldn't see the number for the hair.
That's Arrowwood, 22,
Arrowwood.
yes.
Good job by Mason grabbing the rebound. Here comes Gabby bringing the ball up court. And they're really pressuring us. We're going to have some back-end baskets, I would think. They're pressuring so much out front. A turnover there by Franks, and it looks like nice block. Gabbert went for the layup, and Gabby got her back into the game is Garland. Garland coming into the game. And
Busby coming in, Mason going out, and Brown going out.
Mason and Brown out.
Hosey.
Ella.
Inbounds play. Look, you got a tie up between her and Gabby.
We're trying to keep some stats here, so if you see us pausing for a minute and the other guy helping the other, it means that someone's keeping the stat. Here comes Busby up the court, back in the ball game. Give it to Gabby deep. They're still in there. It's like a 1-2-2. Giving us a little bit of problems here, but Summertown's typically pretty patient with it. Back over to Franks. Franks skips across. Good cut by Bonner inside.
Can't get it
out,
go.
and Bonner's coming from outside in. Hadn't established position yet, and so it'll go back to South Greene. Nice cut and pass. Just Paul, I think that's 3 or 4 of those we missed.
Them shots right there will fall. I mean, it looks like going to the hole. Looks like that's our best option right now. They're giving us that look.
Skip back across, a nice steal Good job by Long getting across there, and Busby, she misses that one. Oh, and she did. I talked her in, and she got her own rebound, patting her steps.
Good job. Way to not give up on it, Ella.
Busby gets her own rebound. Nice steal
job,
there
Zoe.
by Gabby. By Zoe, sorry. Busby over to Gabby. Gabby back to Busby. Busby back to Gabby. She's deep. She likes that shot, and so do we.
Good job.
Nice. Gabby Long's got 2 of those, and they're deep. 15-9. Summertown stretches out a little bit here. 2-3 zone again. And they look to double the ball on this zone. In the corner missed and got Gabby once again to the rebound as Hosey misses the one, and here comes Gabby.
To go.
Nice look back into Garland. Garland takes care of it, goes up strong, and gets fouled.
Good.
Nice pass and nice catch. Izzy Garland will go to the line for 2. 15-9. Summertown seems to be kind of getting their feet back under us and handling their pressure. I think their pressure at first may have surprised us a little bit. But once you handle that pressure out front, you get a lot of easy shots on the backside, and that's kind of what we're seeing here. Izzy Garland straight in. Is that way of saying it? Izzy, we talked with her mom today about her arc. She's not got any right now. She's a bullet shot.
Right.
But
well, she took a few years off, so she's trying to get all of her
back into
basketball shape back in.
This is that second one.
Bringing it in.
Deep shot, nice deep three. That's Bailey. That's who we were talking about. We kind of need to be careful for her, right? Here comes.
Ella's looking to drive. She kicks to Long. Long's looking to give it to Bonner. Bonner looks around. She's looking to drive. Shot up. No good.
She liked good job.
Easy.
There's Busby from deep. Nope. Got good positions. Job. Always got position. And they're not going to get those calls. They're just not going to call those, so we're going to have to. Nice job by Tess Long. Staying in there at the end of the buzzer. Nice way to finish that one. Wow. Tess Long.
I'd like to recognize some of our tournament sponsors.
It's in the ball game then for Ellie Lou, I guess.
So after one, scores 18 Summertown, Lady Eagles, 12 Greene, South Greene.
Yep. You're listening to the X Sports Network in Gulf Breeze, Florida. We'll be right back after this.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Porky, my phone on.
We're back. Gulf Breeze, Florida. Summertown leads 18-12 over South Greene. Scoring looks like Tess Long has 4. Gabby has 6. Busby has 2. And Garland has 1 to give us 18 points. And
Birdwell with the ball. She gives it over to Hosey. Hosey's back to Birdwell.
I think we're giving them some trouble with this 2-3 zone. They're a little confused. I think that's a good move by Coach.
You see a lot of people play kind of that extended 2-3 now.
Yeah. If you don't really hit those gaps, it can really hurt. Here comes Tess Long. Throws across to Gabby. No, to Zoe. Zoe cuts. Here comes Long. Nice pass into Garland. Garland's going up the right hand. Nice. Oh, looked good from here, but missed the goal. Okay, here comes Birdwell from South Greene. Across to Bailey. Bailey's their scorer. And a pass in the corner there to Davis. Davis looks back. Looks back to Davis again. Back to, no, she's skipping over here to Birdwell. Back to Bailey. Davis has the ball back out. Oh, see. They're moving the ball well, too.
Yes.
There's their Bailey. Bailey looking. Gabbert. No. Nice pass back to Bailey. Nice pass and score. That's good patience by South Greene there. Here comes Busby up the court. Bonner's going to be, I thought she was going to pull it across to Tess Long. Tess Long looks to take, and looks back out. Ellie Lou with the ball, back around to Bonner. Bonner will take this one, and it's in and out. Nice rebound by Garland. Garland's got some big rebounds.
Yes.
Got a jump ball. Looks like he'll stay here with Summertown. South Greene could be, looks like they're playing a zone out of bounds. Gabby takes the ball. Gabby comes in for Izzy Garland. Close.
Looking to get it along to Busby. Busby's bringing it in. She gives it to Gabby. Gabby looking for a three.
Here we come.
Rebound, Brobeck. She goes to Hosey. Hosey's going to Birdwell. Birdwell's.
Nice shot, Birdwell.
Ella gives it to Zoe.
Zoe's open. She's going to take it. It's going to be off. And the long rebound. Got a little bit of a foul at half court. Looks like it's on. It's going to be on Tess, I think. It's a foul. We've got our starters back in the game, right?
Yes.
Ellie Lou's back in the game. Oh, had a little. This is getting physical down there. Nice little play there. There's Bailey again. We talked about her before. She's their leading scorer. Pretty strong kid. Over in the corner to Zoe. Zoe back out. Gabby back to Zoe. Looking at giving a cross. There'll be a turnover. Looks like Tess may have slipped a little bit.
It over to
back
Birdwell.
Nice shot by Davis. Good pass by Birdwell to Davis. It's 18-20. And on a run here. South Greene takes the lead there. And we're getting good looks.
They just ain't falling there.
South Greene made a good run. Summertown's kind of gone dry in the last few minutes. 5:13 left, 20-18 South Greene.
Over the ball. It's guarded by Tess Long. Looking to get it over to Hosey. Hosey's looking around, looking for an open player. She gets it to Brobeck. Brobeck back to Bailey.
Good inside-out stuff there. Good job of Ella picking that one. Here comes Busby down the court. She's looking to see what she's got. She pulls it back out, bursts it back. Over here to Tess Long. Tess Long can score from there. Nothing's going right now for her. That's what you want right there. Ella Busby's just tough underneath. She's going to go to the line for two. We've got to find a way to score now. Just kind of get out of this little bit of a slump. We hit some threes early. We've kind of been on a little bit of drought the last 2 or 3 minutes, Paul. So hopefully this free throws will calm us down. Ella's good-looking stroke and in and out.
In and out.
Honestly,
looks like that's the second foul on Birdwell. She'll probably checking out.
These rims are a little tight. When you have tight rims, that ball will bounce out there like it did there. I think that several of our free throws just come out. Look like Brown's coming in. Lena Brown's coming to the ball game.
She'll be getting Zoe Bonner.
Brown gets Lena Brown for Zoe. Give us some more strength underneath. Lena does a good job underneath that. That's a turnover there. Looks like Birdwell.
Birdwell looking for Bailey.
And Bailey kind of
threw a little wide.
Yep, miscommunication there. So it's 2019. South Greene won. 4:22 left in the first half. She's going to go again. That's a good looking shot for Tess. She makes that one, but you can't pass them up. You want to make those. Obviously Bailey goes in and spin, no good. Good rebound underneath. You got to get it out of there. Don't have a foul. So probably still not a bonus yet. Not a lot of fouls called. We kind of predicted this, did we, Paul? It's probably going to be. We've been watching the games before. There's not calling a lot of bumps, so have to adjust to that.
I think that foul was on Birdwell, which I got as their third.
Oh, wow. And they're not real deep. There goes Tess Long to the hole. Nothing there. Once again, they're just not going to give those fouls. They're not going to give us those, which is okay. Now that's the way to get Redemption back and takes it up. They're going to give a foul on Bailey as Tess Long does a good job defensively and comes in, lays it up left hand, gets fouled. Should go to the line for shooting two. Now we need to knock these down and get the lead back. And like I said, Tess has been one of those players that you really improve through the years.
Oh yeah, she's come in this year, and like I said, she's took kind of on that role of being the gnat and just really bothering the ball. She misses the first one on the front end of the 1-2 shots.
Yeah, that I know that the same rims for both teams, so they're both going to deal, but these rims are tight, so the ball will not just fall in. You don't want. We got a sub coming in. The officials, Ellie Lou coming out.
Got Zoe Bonner going in for Ellie Lou.
So, Tess Long, second shot, up, and looks good, and it falls in. Yep, needed that tie ball game. Timeout.
South Greene, yep.
We'll take it with us and pay some bills. Sorry.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here in Gulf Breeze, Florida for the Summertown Christmas Tournament. 2020 all tied up at 3:38 left in the first half. South Greene and Summertown. It's been kind of sloppy, really, I guess you could say, but anytime both these kids come into a new area.
That long Christmas break, so it's to be expected.
Yep. Kind of get some cobwebs out. So still in the zone. Pretty good job getting hands on the ball.
Gets the hands on it. They kick it over to Davis. Davis over to Hosey. Hosey back to Davis. Davis flipping the drive. She gets it over to Roberts.
Skip to Hosey. Hosey's looking. They're trying to go inside out, which you got to like. 3-point shot in and out. Good looking shot by Davis, just didn't fall. Once again, I think these rims are a little tight.
That's good to see. It's the same trouble on both ends.
Exactly. Or maybe that one wasn't, we'd get that next half. It looked like it's the same thing. 2020, here comes Ella Busby up the court. Yep, Frank's going to set up over here. She's going to look to drive. I would think out of the timeout, probably what Coach Gene just looks like he said, let's penetrate the gaps to see what we got first. Let's just don't take that 3 right off the bat. Maybe not, but that seemed to be what was happening there. Franks gets the ball back in. Bonner's looking. Bonner's got an open lane. She likes to go to her left. Lights that up. Brown comes to the ball and no good. And here comes Jose. Called her everything in the book. And back to Jose. Looking back to top Art Wood underneath 34. That's Roberts. They're playing a lot of kids, Paul.
Yeah.
So they've only got 9, but it looks like they're playing 8 or 9 of them. They're moving the ball well against the zone. Good passing. Gabbard out. Nice pass back to Jose. 34, Roberts. Big body in there. She's going to be hard to handle. Gets it into the low. Still looking. Got a screen at the top. Going to the corner. Got the corner. She already got one. Not that one. Davis misses the 3. Here comes Gabby. Gets the bump. No call. Back. Gabby flies by. Now she gets the call on the bump. It's going to be a Summertown ball out of bounds by the South Greene bench.
Crazy, they call it the harder, the softer bump on that.
And she was by her.
Yes.
That didn't benefit us much. But like I said, they're going pretty deep in their bench. Actually, everybody's played so far for South Greene. Here comes Gabby again. Zoe finally pulled that left-handed shot down. We'll take it. Nice take. But Zoe would rather go to her left. You can tell, even though she's a right-handed kid, she likes to shoot to her left. That's a great weapon. You don't really expect that on right-handed players. Got a 2-3 zone. Once again, there's up. OC again with the corner. Arrowwood now to Gabby.
OC for three.
Nice deep three for OC. Yeah.
I think that's kind of their game, kind of in and out.
Yep.
Busby looking to drive.
She's going to go on. She was determined. She's going to the basket.
She has a really good strong move when she goes in.
She's either going to get fouled or knocked that down.
Davis, she goes up, she gets stripped. Looks like it's out on us.
Yeah, they kind of spread her in front of their zone out and gave Davis that drive. Thank goodness we were able to stop. We got Barner in the game.
Right, she's in for Gabbert.
Yep. So Summertown and man-to-man. Greene's ball out on that thing.
Arrowwood getting it into Hosey.
Hosey's just knocked one down, so they may be asking her to score. Oh, wow.
Bonner with the rebound. She's looking to run it.
Yep.
She gets her pocket pick.
Pretty good job defensively there. It's going to be on the floor. We're going to get a jump, I'm assuming. Yeah, pretty good defensive job there to South Greene, because I think Bonner had already eyed that left hand. And she was fixing to shoot in the ball game. Bonner out, Tess in.
Davis looking to bring the ball up the floor. She's guarded by Tess Long. Looking for Hosey more than likely.
Back to man-to-man. We're going to double some out there. I think Coach didn't like, wanted to change something up and maybe pressure the game a little bit if they're probably trying to go for a last point here. Tess almost gets the steal there. But Hosey is a good tall player with a guard. And
Tess gets a deflection.
Yep. Good corner. In and out. Good rebound. That's good. Hit it right there with Summertown hanging on to a 24-23 lead. Paul, it's pretty evenly played game with both teams somewhat maybe struggling a little bit. I know Summertown's missed some shots they particularly won't miss, and I think second half Coach will probably make some adjustments. I think he's probably going to say, let's take the ball to the basket a little more. But they're not calling a lot of fouls, so you're not going to draw a lot of fouls. But I think we just got to take advantage of the situation is that we're creating some pretty good shots. Knock down some threes early.
So far it looks like both teams are pretty well even matched. I mean, they're pretty much the same game plan on both sides. Kind of move the ball in and out. Ours is more drive, try to shoot the layup. They're just not falling right now, but that's to be expected with a long Christmas break. I really don't know how long South Greene was off, but it seems like both teams are a little bit rusty.
Yeah, it seems like just a quick rundown on scoring before we go to break. Tess Long has 5, Busby has 5, Franks has 3, Long has 6. She had those first 2 threes, and that's it right now for the 24 points for Summertown. And we'll be back in a few minutes with, I think Coach Long is going to join us. And we've got back-to-back games. The boys' game will be after the girls' game each time. Monday, we're back here at 10 and 11:30, and the same on Tuesday. So if you're listening in after this, we'll have the boys' game. So the same on Monday and Tuesday, 10 and 11:30. So we'll take a quick break and pay some bills.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper & Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper & Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper & Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper & Thread awesome. That's Paper & Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
The year may be ending, but the savings are just beginning right here at Story & Lee Furniture. Just imagine 3 football fields full of furniture, and half of everything in the store is half off. Over 500 recliners in stock, and half of them are half off. Over 200 dining rooms in stock, and half of them are half off. Buy a Kingsdown king-size mattress set for the price of a queen. Plus, get 0% financing and free delivery too. Story & Lee's half off half of everything sale absolutely ends Saturday, January 3rd.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to X Sports Network. We're in Gulf Breeze, Florida. Paul, give us a rundown of South Greene Lady Rebels scoring first half.
All right, for the first half, the Rebels, Arrowwood has 2. Hosey has 3, Bailey has 9, and Davis has 9 also. And fouls, I'm sure I'm wrong, but Birdwell will have 3, Bailey will have 1, and Gabbert has 1. So they're not really in foul trouble, maybe Birdwell, and that's about it.
I think we talked about, early they started off slow, and I think the key, obviously Bailey has been their leading scorer earlier on. I think some of these other kids are stepping up and scoring, and they're a much improved team from when they started. Their coach pretty much told me that. We could throw the ball in, get down to Zoe Bonner's, always shoot a little runner, no good. Here comes South Greene. South Greene's playing a lot of different kids, so it's not easy for us calling these. Nice move there, Bailey. No good. We've seen a lot of misses like that on this goal, haven't we? Just glad to see them doing it. Nice. Oh, wow.
Busby goes up. She gets fouled. Looks like she got fouled by Hosey.
I was afraid for a minute he wasn't going to get it, but that's Busby's. I would assume any time we get a chance on a break, Coach probably telling Busby take the ball to the basket and create something, and she does so well.
I know whenever I was going to take a picture of the scores at the scores table, I did hear the coach say when they drive, they're not going to kick it, so collapse on them. That I just overheard him saying that.
Nice knock down the second one.
That's Davis coming up with the ball. Davis gets it over to Hosey. Hosey's looking for Brobeck. Brobeck gives it back to Hosey.
Nice pass inside.
Brobeck up.
Basket by Brobeck. Now here comes Summertown back at it with Ella Busby, 26-25. Ella looking to see what she's got. Bonner in the corner. Test long over here to Gabby. Gabby looking, got a seam there, taking it deep, makes a bounce pass to no good turnover. Summertown, you don't see a lot of turnovers by Summertown.
Right. Usually when they go to the hole, they're looking to lay that up.
Yep. She
maybe Gabby's being a little bit unselfish there.
I think so. There's once again
Brobeck for another two. She's coming in on fire right now.
She is. She's knocking those. She's kind of in the middle of that zone. There goes again. Ella Busby.
Good finish with the left hand right there.
You give her a crease, she's going to take advantage of it. Ella's coming to play. Pass over here to Arrowwood. Arrowwood looking out. Got a cutter there. Davis cut back, looking at Hosey out front. Hosey's played a pretty good first half. That's something, and a good sized player too. Once again,
Brobeck to the hole again right there.
Brobeck does a good job. Kind of has the nose to the hole, doesn't she? Looked like she was going to hand it off. She faked the handoff and took it to the basket. Once again, quick shot. Looked like wow.
Hosey for the quick three on the inbound play.
I thought we
right
may
there.
have had a hand on that. May have.
Busby bringing the ball in. She's looking. She kicks it to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou kicks it over to Gabby. Gabby's looking for a post up. Ellie Lou. Tess gets it. Tess looking to drive.
Nice move. Nice step.
Up and under move.
Didn't go.
Couldn't get it to fall.
Here comes Bailey. Nice steal.
Gabby steps in there looking for the easy layup.
Gonna make sure. Gonna have a call on it. Yep. That's one thing I've noticed. Different philosophies on that. Do you give the shot, or South Greene's taught foul them and don't let them score? Evidently, because Gabby had an easy shot. She's got fouled. They're going to make her hit the free throws, and it may have paid off. She missed her first free throw.
I don't know if there's a such thing as a good foul, but I've always looked at it. If they miss a free throw, that's a good foul.
And it doesn't look like there's going to be foul trouble much there. She knocks that one in. Good job with Gabby. 1 of 2 from the free throw line there.
Davis bringing the ball down, guarded by Tess Long. Looking to get a screen by Hosey. Looking for Brobeck, gives it to Hosey. Hosey's looking.
Nice defense.
Busby gets the steal. She's looking to bring it down.
Good pressure.
Guarded by Gabbert there.
There is deep again. Not there. Tess Long keeps it alive. Here comes. Who we got here?
Brobeck bringing the ball down the floor.
The ball up. She's doing everything.
She got it all. Got it to Davis. Davis calling out the play, getting everybody set up.
Good job. She did get a steal. And we got a call. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Davis, I think. Paul.
There's that nap that I was talking about with Tess.
I wouldn't
stick it out in front of her. She's going to take it away from you.
I wouldn't want to be guarded by her. I wouldn't want to guard her. Got a sub coming in now.
Got Brown coming in for Ellie Lou. Give her a little bit of a blow. Got Zoe Bonner taking the ball out. She's looking to hit a Busby on the deep.
Nice pass. Oh, that's a little. Oh, nice
Good rebound by
there
Brown. Tess Long's going in for the layup. Gets hammered by number 2.
Yeah, we got a call. Wow, that was a rough-looking possession there. Some bodies flying.
I don't know if South Greene was just ready at all during that whole possession right there.
Tess Long, once again, their quick first step. Finds her way to the free throw line again. Shooting 2. The first one up and rolls in. The sub coming to the ball game.
21. Horner going in for Gabbard.
Tess Long back on the line for her second and doesn't roll in. Nice job by Brown.
Brown gets the offensive rebound.
My, we lose it and we get it back. And we still have it.
Tess over to Gabby Long.
Wide open.
Gabby
That's
Long
a good
for 3.
looking shot. It doesn't fall.
Can't get it to bounce.
Brown
in.
again on the rebound. Great job by Lena Brown. She comes in the game and really gives us the spark, especially underneath. It's a great series of offensive rebounds there by Lena. Now she's got a chance to convert 2 free throws here to give Summertown the 2-point lead, hopefully. She looks at it. It's pretty calm there. Just knocks it down like it's nothing to it.
And Emerson Franks coming in for Zoe Bonner.
Franks in for Bonner. Brown on her second free throw. 31-30 Summertown. Second free throw is not good. Comes off. Here comes South Greene.
Davis bringing the ball up the floor. Guarded by Tess, giving it to Hosey. Hosey's guarded by Busby. Busby kind of looking on.
Wow.
Kind of like the boys' motion play kind of right there is what that was.
That's a Davis. That's a tough 3-point moving from right to left with a right-hander. And she shoots an air ball. Case in point.
Busby getting it down to Emerson. Emerson looking for a cut.
Yeah, loses the ball. Looks like they're going to be a box and 1 on. Oh, nice move there by Jose. And 2 more. Looks like they're trying to guard Ella on a box and 1 and zone the rest of the players. Not a bad idea from the other coach. Franks takes it in, draws a foul. Nice job by Franks. Playing much more aggressive. The South Greene fans didn't like the call. Summertown fans liked the call.
I believe that was on Brobeck.
Yeah. Emerson Franks at the line, shooting 2 free throws. First one up, looks good, not good. We're having a little trouble with the free throws. And like I said, the rims are tight. You just got to almost ignore the rim and missed the second one.
There's Brown again.
Loose ball.
I believe it was a kick ball right there on Brobeck, but they didn't see it. But it's going to be South Greene ball.
Yeah, we talked about that's an interesting call. That has to be intentional, and a lot of times it hits your knee. As an official, so it's a knee. My kick, is it a kick? Field goal kickers don't kick with their knee, but anyway, that's a hard call to make one way or the other. 24 Brodeck double dribbles, but she's come in. You can tell she's playing aggressive. She's had a little success taking the ball to the basket, and so I'm sure Coach Greg, he's over there talking to the referee about. Once again, Ella gets pretty deep, kicks back out to Franks. Franks, nice drive. She's going to finish that. Hopefully, she got hit I think she may have got hit in the eye. A good take, but just no. They're doing a little bit of a weave here, trying to get theirs. Wow.
Good spin move by Hosey.
We got another call here. Going to have
Emerson must have some blood or something.
Yeah. Got a little maybe bloody nose. So she got hit on when she took the ball to the basket. I think that would be proof for a foul.
Got Bonner in for Emerson.
Here comes
Busby drives. She kicks it out.
Bonner could be a big
3.
one.
Nope.
Well, here comes South Lawrence. South Lawrence, sorry. South Greene. Where am I at?
Brobeck
Tell me
gets
where
over
I'm
to
at.
Hosey for
Back
3.
in Tennessee. Boom.
Got it.
Hosey is kind of come alive. She's been the surprise for us.
Put you score 35-31. South Greene with 2:45 to go.
Gabby going to the hole. Dishes back out to Bonner. That's open in there, but wow.
Bonner lost it right there. She's looking to get it to Brown right there on that one.
A little momentum here by
Ball
South
to Davis.
Greene.
Davis is looking. Hosey's calling for the ball, but they didn't see her.
Cut back. Nice defense. Going to stay. Oh, it's going the other way. Davis cut back door, and they saw her. Maybe saw her a little bit late. Looked like Izzy Garland. And coming out for Izzy and...
You got Ellie Lou Mason coming in and Izzy Garland coming in. You got Gabby Long and Brown going out.
Long and Brown out.
You got Bonner. She's looking to drive. Throws it up. No good.
Oh, wow.
Tussle on the floor for it. Timeout by South Greene.
Izzy Garland's been on the floor 2 or 3 times tonight. You got to like that. We're going to take a quick break with them, and Payson Bills will be right back. 31-35 South Greene.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Gulf Breeze, Florida. It's third quarter. South Greene Lady Rebels are taking the lead, and it looks like Summertown's going to put a little full court pressure on, a little man-to-man. We're probably going to double the ball when we get a chance. A pretty good job by Hosey's done a good job. There's the double we talked about. They're doing a pretty good job rotating the ball. Still putting pressure on the ball. Going to have a foul. Looks like on Ella Busby on a reach, and the Summertown folks didn't like that one.
Look like they had Borner trapped. I think the ref kind of bailed them out on that.
Got a bail out there.
Hosey
inside.
Brobeck up. Brobeck's going to get fouled by Bonner.
Brobeck plays a good inside game. Used her body well. Drew that foul.
Look, you got Gabby ready to check in after the second free throw, or first free throw.
Sit down.
She's gonna get Zoe Bonner. I don't know how many fouls that is on Zoe. She's probably good.
I don't have them. Knocks it down again. Tell you what.
Busby bringing the ball up the floors. Kicks it over to Gabby. Gabby looking over to give it to Tess Long. Tess Long's looking for a cut. Up for 3 on Busby. Off. Good rebound by Garland. Garland, look, Busby's
good
going to drive. Got a foul right there on the floor, I believe.
Paul, that's the one thing that I think both our teams do well. We come to the ball on the passes and saves a lot of turnovers. So now we're in the bonus the rest of this quarter. So these free throws are going to be important, trying to crawl back in this with 6 points down. His first shot up and no good.
Busby misses the first. 2 shots, 31-37. South Greene, 1:38 to go in the third.
My money's on this one, Paul. The second one's usually boom. Thank you.
Yep. Makes it 32-37 South Greene. Still picking up full court pressure right here, trying to get some quick points. Steals out of it. To 30. It's Hosey back out to Brobeck. Brobeck's running point now. She was doing a good job down the post. Now she's running point now.
She just takes care of the ball. Yep. Nice try there. Just not too much.
On cue right there. She throws the ball away.
Exactly. You might have to do that again. We may need that.
Garland gives it to Busby. Busby bringing the ball down the floor. Look like South Greene's in a 2-3. Tess looking to drive.
Nice little pull
Shoots.
up. Oh, my.
Off. Hosey bringing it in, gets it to Davis.
Good job by Tess.
Guarded by Tess. Tess is all over.
In the old post.
Robert.
Handoff. Nice defense by
gets it up
Izzy.
to Ellie Lou, just a little bit ahead of her. Gets it out of bounds.
I think, Paul, I think what Coach is trying to do, we got to speed this game up. I think we're looking at the players in the game for South Lawrence. We should be able to run the ball up and down the court. Now, that hadn't happened so far. We got a timeout, so we're going to take it with you. We'll be back in just a minute. 37-32, South Greene leads Summertown Lady Eagles here in Gulf Breeze, Florida.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
We're back. Once again, we're at Gulf Breeze, Florida, Christmas tournament. South Greene up on Summertown Eagles, 37-32. It's going to be a pretty aggressive basketball game. Not a lot of fouls called. It's just kids playing hard. Once again, you got Brodeck at point. Doesn't necessarily look like a point guard, but she's doing a good job taking care of the ball. And there's their
got Birdwell in finally.
Yep.
They kind of kept her out with 3 fouls.
Oh, nice fake there. Once
Brobeck
again,
with a drive.
Brobeck not there though. Good job, Ella Busby. She's got numbers. That's going to go to the basket with Ella. And in. Nice job, Ella Busby. We've got to have more of that. That's the up and down I think that we're going to want. See, coach is really putting some pressure on it. Down to 3-point game at the end of the quarter. And Summertown making a little move there toward the end of that quarter. I think he's going to try to keep the tempo up and try to rush them a little bit and speed them up. And I think that's to our advantage. But we got a quarter to do it, Paul.
Yep. That gets you scored a 34 Summertown Lady Eagles, 37 South Greene.
We'll take a break and be back right after this.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back to the fourth and final quarter. South Greene leading Summertown 37-34. Final quarter. And Paul, we were talking that these games are important anytime you play, but we're getting ready for the remainder of our season. That's kind of what this trip's about. Probably getting a little chemistry going with our teams. But we're going to have to really play hard to pull this one out. I still feel pretty good about our conditioning down the stretch here. As you can see, we're going to continue putting. That's pretty good passing, though. They missed it.
Rebound by Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou gets it to Gabby. Gabby brings it up. Look at her run. Gets it to Busby. Busby's looking. Gets it over to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou gets it to Tess Long. Tess Long gets it back to Busby. Busby's looking to drive.
Yeah.
Dribble. Tries to kick it out. Almost gets tied up.
That's what you got to do.
Easy left
That's what you got to do. If they're going to let them play, you got to take care of the ball. And she did.
Job.
Cut it to one.
Davis with the ball. She's looking over here, looking for an open. I'm not sure. 10 Bailey. Deflected.
Good job.
Ellie Lou comes away with it. Gets it to Tess. Here we go. We're looking to run. Tess over
jump past the corner. Here
Ella's looking to drive. Busby gets it down
pass. Oh my!
Easy Garland.
Not give those up. They're not going to give that.
Hosey's bringing it down. Gets it to Bailey. Bailey looks for the 3.
Yep. Bailey's there.
Nope, that was a 2.
That's 2.
Busby brings it down. Busby's looking to drive.
She does.
Go all the way.
And
goes
finishes.
up with good finish right there by Ella.
Wow.
Had a little bit of contact. Finished through it.
Had a couple people that had 3 on her. Takes it right up through them.
Got Bert, Hosey over to Bailey's.
I tell you,
Ella gets a rebound.
Brodick has been tough for them. It's really brought something to the game.
Jeremy Jean's wanting them to run. I hear him yelling,
exactly.
Go. He gets it over to Tess.
Tess has got a little bit of a crease there.
Tess gets it in the corner. She's looking to drive. Goes in, kicks it over to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou, Gabby.
Gabby thought about it, but I think Coach just wants that. Well, not that. It's going to be
got the jump ball.
It's going to stay. I think
Bonner,
it stays there.
Bonner checking in for Izzy Garland. It's going to be Summertown ball into the basket. Gabby Long with the inbounds. Gets it to Zoe. Zoe gives it over to Busby. Busby looking to drive on the left side.
Oh my goodness!
Got a hard foul right there by Ellie Busby. Good take. I think it was on.
They're just not going to let her have that uncontested.
Like the foul was on Davis, maybe, I believe it was.
We talked about free throws almost every time we do this broadcast, how important free throws are, and definitely right here. She knocks it down. You don't worry about the tight rim if you don't hit it.
Right.
Reminder of the boys' game right after this one. Don't know a whole lot about the boys playing a team from Kentucky. Second free throw, good. Good job, Ella Busby, knocking those.
Puts the Eagles up 40 to 39.
Great.
5:50 to go.
Great start to the fourth quarter.
Yes.
He did one of those runs.
Kind of went with the up tempo here with Brobeck with the drive. Got a foul on, I believe he's going to call it on Gabby. We'll see what he gives us.
I think it's on Gabby.
I'm going to say it was Gabby. Kind of hard to see his left hand right there.
Yep. We're over, kind of set us up in the corner. Once again, Kevin Wright was over here pushing the buttons and doing all the cool stuff. And this is probably one of the first tag team play-by-plays our audience ever heard.
Yeah. It'd be my
Two
first,
of us make a decent one.
I'm not going to say I do. Brobeck misses the first, makes the second.
It's all tied up.
Brobeck's come in with a lot of points here in the second half.
Got numbers
looking
here.
to drive, brings it down, kicks it out to Tess Long. Tess Long thought about a three.
Oh, wow.
Gets it stolen away. Gets it to Davis. Davis looking to get the ball out to Hosey.
Good job.
Tess Long, there's that mat,
Once again,
boys.
Tess Long trying to get hold of the ball now.
Tess gets it out, gets it to Gabby. Gabby needs to look shoot right there.
Yeah, I think we are passing up the threes for sure.
Yes.
And probably a good idea, but knock one of them down. We're getting some good looks at the threes. Coach may kind of turn them loose at some point because we're penetrating addition. They're obviously knowing what we're doing. They're trying to stop that penetration now.
Zoe inbounding the ball here. She gets it to Gabby. Long gets it back to Bonner. Bonner waiting on the play. Back to Long, looking for a cut, and Bonner gets it to a cut and Busby.
Almost.
Off
Busby
Busby's
gets you on
hands.
rebound.
It's a battle down there.
Yeah, the loose ball. Now they call a foul.
They call a foul.
Yeah, Busby.
I believe you called it on Busby.
Yeah.
Yep, 3.
That's a player we don't need fouled out. He's got to continue to play aggressive without fouling. 40-40, all tied up. 4:54 left. Gulf Breeze, Florida. Christmas Classic. Not sure what they call it. I just named
Hosey
it.
with the ball to Davis. Davis looking for a Brobeck. Brobeck gets it out to Gabbert. Gabbert back to Davis. Hosey gets it over off of, I don't have a number 10.
Yeah, that's Bailey.
Off Bailey's hands. She's been out with foul trouble, so I've kind of lost
I see a little fatigue issues. I think we got a runner. Runner is there.
He was picking up full court. Gabby might have out through.
Yeah, it was
Out through
definitely
a little
there.
bit. Yes,
the
it
run
was.
out was there. Yeah, that's one you like to have back if you're Gabby, I'm sure.
A little strong.
Good job by Tess.
They're
going to give a man. They're going to give an offensive foul. Yeah. Sure was.
There's that mat-like technique right there, just getting on Hosey's nerves, and she just frustration.
Probably not the first time someone will do that, Tess.
It won't be the last either.
No.
She plays a good hard game.
Absolutely. You know, I had the privilege of coaching her at middle.
Bonner,
And the run out's there again.
Gave it to
nice pass, and she missed the lefty.
Misses it.
Wow.
Davis looking to run. She
still like
drives
the
it,
tempo.
kicks it over to Hosey. Hosey up for 3, no good. Rebound.
Had to rush that. It's going to be a foul.
Got a foul right there on on Davis, I believe.
South Lawrence didn't like it. South Greene didn't like it.
South Greene's not liking
South Lawrence could care less, right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
South Greene fans ain't liking the call.
Going to have a sub come in the ball game.
We got Arrowwood coming in for Brobeck. Give her a little bit of a breather.
I think the Holly Gully run up down court favors us right now, Paul.
Yep.
Because we're getting some gaps, and that's kind of what we're wanting.
Oh, bring it down,
nice pass,
hitting
a
the
nice
cutter.
goal.
No call right there.
No foul. Wow. How do you not call that? Yeah. But that's kind of consistent the way it's been called. They're just not giving those.
Kind of reminds me of like AAU type refs.
Yeah, it's travel ball, no call. Nice block. Yeah, they got that one.
Inbounds to Ellie Lou, gets fouled.
Ellie Lou's going to get through the line.
Arrowwood.
And that was a foul. But one before it was also. And you know one thing, I think someone was telling me I think Coach Gene was saying the officials are from 3 or 4 different states. So you're going to probably have some inconsistencies within these teams. Good job, Ellie.
Ellie Lou hits the first.
That's a big free throw. Ellie Lou's.
Put Summertown up 41-40. 4 minutes to go in the fourth.
Knocks it down again. Good job, Ellie Lou.
Got a timeout by Jeremy Jean.
Yep. I think looks like we're going to have, it's going to be a full or a 30. He's got a full. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back. South Greene 40, Summertown Eagles 42. Pretty good fourth quarter so far. I think Coach Gene's really revved up the defense and the tempo, which definitely does favor Summertown. But that might have been a walk. Good steal there. Once again,
Davis loses control of it. Bonner comes away with it. Bonner getting hassled pretty bad. Gives it to Tess Long. Tess Long kicks it out to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou kicks it over to Bonner. Bonner kicks it to Long. Long gets it back to Tess Long.
South Greene back to man-to-man, Paul. So that's gonna open up some drives, hopefully.
Busby looking to drive. She kicks it down to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou goes up hard, gets fouled by Arrowwood.
Ellie Lou has a chance to take 4 free throws in a row, could really extend this lead. A nice pass, and it's also a good catch for Ellie Lou, because that was a tough pass to catch. She caught the thing, head position under there, drew the foul. Like I said, those fouls hadn't been called all the game. But Ellie Lou Mason for her first free throw up and knocks it down. It's 3 in a row. Don't want to jinx her. Her stroke's just looking smooth. She looks confident up there, knocking another one down.
Ellie Lou gets them both. That puts Summertown Lady Eagles 44, South Greene 40. 3 minutes to go.
We're going to pressure out this zone some now. Maybe protect their foul trouble, but also just give them something else to look at. We're pretty good at putting pressure on it. Got to keep it out of the middle. Gabbert
over in the corner. That's Davis.
Got a corner. We haven't seen her.
Got a 3 by Arrowwood.
It's a good hustle by Gabby.
Hustles for it.
Still,
Hosey gets the ball.
Still live.
Kicks it out.
Nice. Once again, I do think fatigue's starting to play a little bit of role in this game, because the shots that they're getting, they're gonna let us shoot threes. Coach does not want any threes, evidently.
Well, I think Summertown's kind of looking to run a little bit of time off the clock with a 4-point lead here.
And another thing, fatigue, if you're having to guard people for 2 or 3 possessions, man-to-man, with our quickness, that's going to one thing creates some fouls possibly. It also wears you down. Coach Greene wants a timeout. He's probably going to do a 30, so we'll keep it here. Let's see, we're going to see. Yeah, he's going to do. He's got 30, so we'll keep it up. Everybody's still standing up. 2:16 left. Paul, obviously not being in the huddle over there, but Coach Greene's obviously said we're not going to live and die by these threes right now. We're going to take the ball to the basket, and so we talk. Fatigue seems to be setting in a little bit with South Greene, and so nothing gets you more tired than chasing someone around all over the court. And we got to take care of the ball. Turnovers can turn this thing back around, but take care of the ball and shoot free throws.
South Greene's got to be careful here. They got 5 fouls on them already, so any foul puts you back at the line for a chance for more points. So, but they're gonna pressure the ball because obviously they're down by 4 with 2 minutes to go.
Looks like Gabby taking the ball out. She's back about 4 foot from the line. You have 3 or so.
There's a bunch of lines on this floor.
There's a bunch of lines.
I hope y'all can see it, but yeah.
Ellie Lou. We want someone to foul Ellie Lou.
Ellie Lou, she's on fire on the free throws. Gabby Long looking over, gets it to Tess Long. Tess Long dribbles out front, guarded by Hosey.
Got to be careful of the 5. Got to create your distance.
Tess Long dribbles around, gets it to Busby.
That was kind of close for me there on the 5 second maybe. Busby, that's kind of who you want in your hand.
Pulls it back out.
Good job. Gets
nice it to cut. Bonner. Bonner goes up.
And
gets the roll. Good job.
Nice job.
Zoe Bonner with the 2. Puts the lead 46-40 with 1:40 to go.
So at least a 2-possession game, and that's
Hosey with a big 3 right there.
Hosey cuts lead in half on the 3-point. South Greene gets a quick timeout. Looks like it's going to be a 30. We'll stay here with them. 1:31 left, 46-43. It's been it's kind of a ragged. It looks like it's a full. Kevin, we'll take a break with them and pay a couple more bills. We'll be back right after this.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. We're back. 46-43, 1:31 left. Summertown's ball under South Greene's goal. They look like they got a diamond press, 1-2-1-1. Can be very effective, but if you get the ball in the middle and take care of the ball, we're pretty good at that. You get that. No problem breaking it. Got to be careful on those passes.
Ellie Lou, she guarded. She just looking to dribble. Run time off the clock, I believe, right here. Gets it to Gabby Long. Gabby Long gets it to a wide open Ellie Lou.
Nice job. There goes Ellie Lou Mason.
Ellie Lou with 2.
Again. Don't leave her alone.
Yep. Puts it up 48-43, Summertown Lady Eagles.
Those are the kind you don't mind shooting.
Yes, yeah. Wide open all day long.
They're going to keep some pressure out there on Bailey and Jose.
Davis for 3.
Wow, it's a deep 3.
We got a rebound. Bonner. She's getting hassled. She brings it out. She gets it down to Busby. Bringing it down to another wide open Ellie Lou.
Ellie Lou.
Yes. Good basket.
Yes,
good,
nice
good
job.
Wait about it. Get the ball down the floor. Good job, Ellie Lou, to make the easy layup. 50-43. 30-5 to go.
Oh, nice shot by Bailey. There's their score. And another thing we were talking about earlier, I don't know if we ever mentioned it, but they've got a bunch of seniors on this court. So South Greene, I think, has 6 seniors on their court. So they've handled adversity before. They're not going to quit. Obviously, it showed there. But a 5-point lead now, Summertown. If I was betting money, I'd bet you're going to shoot some free throws. You better make them now.
Oh yeah.
The other thing is they may not call. They may let them rip us. So you've got to take care of the ball, and hopefully foul you.
Usually, you see officials know that they're trying to foul right here. They're trying to get a steal as soon as the ball comes in. If you don't get the steal, you're going to foul immediately, more than likely, unless you can trap in the corner. So a lot of times officials will call a foul. A lot of times before it ever happens.
Yeah. And I wonder here, Paul. they're going to send one. They're going to stay in their zone. They're going to stay in the 1-2-1-1 zone to avoid any type of run out. But we're pretty good at passing the ball. I hope I don't jinx us against the press. What you don't want to do is try to dribble through it. You do that right there.
We get it. We broke the press. Gets it down to Busby. Busby
that's the person we want.
Pulls the
their
ball
hands
out.
Too.
Gets it to Gabby Long. Gabby gets it back to Busby. Got a wide open Ellie Lou again. She kicks it out
Nice
to Tess
job.
Long.
Good decision. There's going to be a foul.
Get a foul right there on 10 on Bailey.
So once again, prediction came through. We're going to shoot some free throws here, and Tess missed a couple early. Not like her. She's probably going to knock these two down. 5-point lead, 16.3. You'd think it's knock these two. You should think it puts it out of reach and bound. She does it.
Yes, it's a big free throw right there. It's going to be hard for South Greene to make up the point spread here.
I think there's a lot of 6-point plays here, and knock it down again. Nice job. We have done well on free throws down the stretch, Paul, which is so important. Had we not, this is a tie ball game.
Oh, she looks for the two, gets the quick two.
She's been a spark plug for them. We didn't have her on our radar, but she's a tall kid. Skin looked like she's a really thin, quick, athletic kid, and I don't know what her points are, but I would say she's probably their leading scorer. She's knocked down 2 big threes. So that you can see the South Greene team just getting better throughout the year. Obviously, their coach indicated that, and I think some of that's the senior leadership, and they're kind of starting to roll. But still, Summertown right now has control of this game. Unless something silly happens, the Eagles, Coach Gene, going to walk out here with their first win with 2 more left. Going to be Summertown's ball under the Greene. South Greene goal. South Greene stays in the. They're going to man-to-man. They got a rover. They got someone back to prevent the run out. So the person taking it out is open. You get it to Busby, which is exactly who you want to get the ball.
Busby
they may not be able to catch her to foul her. They finally caught her.
I didn't really see the foul. I don't know if it was somebody else that got fouled or.
It looked like it fouled out. That's was that Birdwell fouled out?
He gave it to 10.
No, it's Bailey. Bailey
fouled out. She was the only one that actually was in foul trouble the whole time.
Ella Busby has a chance to really put this thing away. And
0.9 to go. I'm going to say the Lady Eagles pretty well got this one in the bag.
If not, we're all going to get fired. Ella knocks it down. Gets a friendly bounce from the tight rim. 53-47. And it's up, and a good way to finish this ball game out. 0.9. We're going to end it here with a 54-47 Summertown Eagles. And I think, Paul, if you look at this game, and we'll get some totals here in just a minute. That fourth quarter, we just kind of brought it, and we refused to lose. Right. And I think the intensity was turned up quite a bit defensively. We stopped shooting 3-point. We drew fouls. Ellie Lou Mason down the stretch shot perfect free throws. So, that's what you got to do to finish these games out, not knowing what to expect when you go on a trip like this. Are they ready? So I think Coach Gene's satisfied to get out here with the W.
Yes.
And any thoughts, as I'll look over these scores if you want to kind of give us some overall thoughts of what you...
Summertown, they kind of turned up, the Lady Eagles turned up the pressure right there. Somewhere about middle ways of the third quarter, they got down by, what was it, about 8, I believe it was, and come back and ended up winning by 7. In the fourth, they kind of turned up the pressure a little bit and had to get back in the flow of things.
And I think if you were to look, what Summertown does well is different players step up in different games, and it seems like, as I mentioned, Ellie Lou down the stretch, she ended up having 10 points, a lot of free throws down the stretch. Tess Long had 8. Gabby had 7. Gabby got it started off with really 2 nice threes, and then Bonner had 4. Ella Busby once again led the way with 20 points. She just had those. She had those real tough Ella Busby points down the stretch. Even when she was getting fouled, she still put the ball in the basket. And you know, I know Coach Jean wants some, like this, she's our leading scorer, our leading rebounder, leading assist. So you want her to have the ball in situations like this.
That senior leadership that she's really done it for the past 3 years,
she really
for sure.
She's really just a calm and cool player. And but a good win for Summertown. It's like it's a little shabby early on, but these games are going to be that way. Especially officials let them play, so it's not going to be so smooth. You're just going to have to fight through it, and we did. Proud of the kids. We're going to the boys will be up in about 15 minutes, so hang with us as we'll sure reset for the next game. But Paul, thanks for joining us, and thanks once again to Kevin Wright.
Yep, thank you, Kevin. Thank you for having me do this.
Great job. We will do it again before the weekend, before the week's over, whatever. Yep. So we'll be with you Monday and Tuesday next week, and hang around for the boys' game. But we don't really know what this Kentucky, I think a Monroe County, Kentucky team. Kentucky typically has pretty good basketball teams. Just looking at them, they're similar to what we have.
I believe I looked them up, and I think they're in the top 50 in Kentucky on Max Preps as far as the ranking.
It's going to be a good battle for our boys. Well, thank you for joining us here in the Gulf Breeze, and hey to everybody back in warm Tennessee. But we do have the ocean down here. But hope you join us back in about 15 minutes for the boys. You've been watching the Exports Network. Summertown defeats South Greene Lady Rebels 54-47. See you in a few minutes.
This is the X Sports Network.